everyone, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka that Reiner, and today, geez, oh man, that was really loud in my ear. Apologies for the headphone users. We are kicking things off here with the WWE Champion himself, Randy Orton, as we saw not too long ago here on the channel. Randy Orton and Johnny Gargano have been at odds with each other, to say the least. However, what will the WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton, have to say here tonight? Who knows? He might address what's going on. I don't know. But as per usual, just grab your snacks, grab your choice of beverage, get comfy and cozy because it is way too cold outside. And let's just get right down to it. We've got Money in the Bank qualifying matches up the wazoo as well here as well. I know it's been a long time since any of you have been inside of a classroom, but try and keep up. School's in session, about to give everyone a lesson in what it truly means to be amazing here in WWE. I don't have to say another word out here. My career speaks for itself. Time and time again, they've lined them up and I've slapped them down. It's what I do, and I will keep doing until there's no one left who will even dare to challenge me for my WWE Championship. I'm tired of putting up with people like you calling me names, and I will not be mocked and disrespected and treated like I'm some snot-nosed little child. And all that stops right now, because I am calling you out. Johnny Gargano, I'll show you who the real imposter is around here. Seems like Randy Orton's just a little bit sus about Johnny Gargano, but these two were at odds with each other in the finals of the WWE Championship tournament, to say the least. And I don't know what to expect, I truly don't, but Johnny Gargano is not backing down from the WWE Champion as he is making his way out here to the ring tonight. This is a confrontation that we've sort of been waiting for a little while, but I'm quite interested to see what's going to happen. So tonight we have 3 Money in the Bank qualifying matches, all for the men's, but that's because the next 2 episodes will also have some matches with the women's. We only have 3 Money in the Bank qualifiers for the women's divisions match because 2 of them have already been named. And that sort of thing. My apologies right there. Again, the coffee. Coffee does coffee things. But either way around. Let's see what Johnny Gargano has to say here tonight in front of the WWE Champion Randy Orton. Will he address what's been going on? Let's find out. Sorry to interrupt, but I learned a long time ago that the best way to get attention around here is to just take it. It's nothing personal, but I've got something on my mind that I need to deal with right now, and that involves you and that WWE Championship. Oh no, don't even start with me. I can hear it in your voice. Don't you dare try to weasel your way out of this situation. If you're truly a champion like I am, you gotta defend that title. Ducking out of here, hoping I blow over, that ain't happening. I've been crystal clear that I'm coming straight for you after what you've tried to do to me. You are just one disappointment after another, a series of disappointments. You can't plan a party, you can't wrestle, just go home. Go back and throw yourself a party for how utterly useless you are. The WWE Universe acknowledges me as their champion. Who are you? You're still Mr. Nobody. Mr. Money in the Bank doesn't get you anything unless you win. Remember that? It's an uncashed check in your wallet that, for all you know, has been canceled. Don't act like you're all that. That's a plain lie. That's why at Money in the Bank, I'm cashing in, and I'm taking that WWE Championship. I think what these people want to see, the whole WWE Universe wants to see, is for me to put you in your place at Money in the Bank and take the WWE Championship. Yeah, I've got a long career ahead of me with a lot of wins, maybe a few trips to WrestleMania, and probably a parade down in the center of my hometown, and you don't factor into those plans even a little bit. You're not even a road bump on my career track. You're just a pebble in my shoe, and it's time I've kicked you out. I never thought I'd see the day when I had to compete against a loser like you, although I use the term compete very loosely. Here's the deal. I face real men, not the wannabes. Nice try, but no thanks. Maybe I'll get a nice and easy paycheck come Money in the Bank. Well, my dudes, we are getting Gargano vs. Orton 2 at Money in the Bank for the WWE Championship, one way or another. Alright, and here we go. First of 3 qualifying matches for the men's Money in the Bank. ladder match coming up at Money in the Bank, which should be in 3 episodes' time. So this one and then 2 more up ahead. So get excited for that. But yeah, we've got ourselves a match, people, for Money in the Bank. We got the WWE Championship on the line. So that's gonna be super spicy. We got Johnny Gargano taking on and challenging Randy Orton. So I don't know what we're gonna expect in that matchup, but it's gotten personal to say the least. It's gotten quite interesting. But we've got ourselves a Money in the Bank qualifying matchup out here tonight with Noam Dar taking on Robert Roode, the Intercontinental Champion. And you've got to think that if Noam Dar wins, not only does he punch a ticket in for Money in the Bank, but he's beaten the Intercontinental Champion. So that's got to put him right at the top of the pack, so to speak, for a Intercontinental Championship matchup in the future. Possibly. Who knows? But no matter what, we are going to be in for quite a treat here tonight. We also got Tony Nese taking on Keith Lee, and we've got Jeff Hardy versus John Cena in our main event, all of which are Money in the Bank qualifying matches, that sort of thing. Next week we will have our last chance battle royal to determine the last participant that's going to be declared, because again we have 2 spots, one open in the men's and one in the women's for the Money in the Bank ladder match. Oh, I love the clipping. Oh, that's glorious. But there it is, in all of its clipping glory. I'm just gonna make... The puns are gonna be real in this one, fam. The puns are gonna be real. But we've got Shelton Benjamin already qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match, so the 3 matches we'll have tonight will determine spots 2 through 4, and then in the next episode we'll have a last chance battle royal to determine who will be our final declared participant in this matchup. Again, we'll have a bit of a surprise entrant coming up as the final person in the match. So that's where spot number 6 is going to go in both the Money in the Bank ladder matches, and that sort of thing. We will also have the women doing their Money in the Bank qualifying matches in the next 2 or so episodes. That sort of thing. But tonight it's all about the men's Money in the Bank ladder match and who will be going forth in that matchup. But you've got to think that Robert Roode, if the dude wins Money in the Bank, if he makes it to Money in the Bank and wins the match, the dude's got, heckin' gold. So who knows what's going to happen? Who knows? We've already got Shelton Benjamin in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. And then in the women's side of things, we've got Mandy Rose and Toni Storm as they lost their the inaugural Women's Championship match as well. So, that being said, let's see what happens between Noam Dar and Robert Roode here tonight. Who goes on to Money in the Bank? The bell has rung. Collar and elbow tie-up. Whoo! I can't talk. Got some more coffee. Probably shouldn't be drinking coffee at 4 in the afternoon, but it's fine. Oh no, it's only 3:30, we're good. Huge suplex right there from Dar onto Roode. Rolling out of the way right there. Another collar and elbow tie-up. Dar now taking down the Intercontinental Champion, but like I mentioned, you've got to think if Noam Dar picks up a win here, that's got to move him up the rankings here in the Intercontinental Championship picture. Oh, huge move right there. Both of them are back on their feet, but Dar now. Oh, huge move to Roode right there. Stomp right to the arm. Oh, huge counter right there from Roode. I just, this is shaping up to be quite interesting Money in the Bank special, to say the least. Oh, and Dar kicks out. Not even a 1 count right there. Oh, and Roode now. What's he going for? Oh, and a huge suplex. Whew. Counter from Dar. Dar now with the German suplex onto Robert Roode. I feel like we're underestimating the ability of Noam Dar possibly on this universe mode. And I don't think we should, to be completely honest, but this could get interesting. It's pretty even so far. And Roode takes down Dar right there. This should be interesting. Oh, and a huge counter right there from Dar. Good lord. Oh, but a sneaky move right there from the champion. The Intercontinental Champion, rather. I mean, who knows what'll happen. Oh, huge move right there from Roode onto Dar. It's pretty even so far, I would argue. You've got to be impressed right here with this outing from Noam Dar. You've got to be at this point. Huge elbow right to Robert Roode right here. I mean, anything is possible here on SmackDown. That much I will say. Oh! A strike right there. Oh, and just driving the knee right into Robert Roode right there. Oh, huge punch. Huge punch right there. This is quite interesting. I mean, it's pretty even, I would argue, still. But Noam Dar definitely is, you know, having a good showing here regardless. Roode now with the suplex and into the cover. And a 1 count. I gotta say, I've been impressed by Dar here in this matchup, by far, but... Oh, counter from Dar right there. Counter from Roode. Snapmare takedown from Noam Dar onto Robert Roode. And this is for the Money in the Bank. This is a Money in the Bank qualifier, but... I mean, imagine the momentum that would carry Noam Dar if he beats the Intercontinental Champion. That's huge. Oh, but Robert Roode, the sneaky one right there. Huge kick right to Dar. Huge elbow right there as well. Right to the canvas. Oh! Oh, but a sneaky maneuver right there from Noam Dar. Oh my god. Noam Dar now going in for the cover. Oh, and a 2 count? The frustration has been building just in general. Oh my goodness gracious. And Robert Roode trying to make a comeback here of sorts. Huge running neck breaker. What a match to kick things off here tonight. I've been quite impressed with both of these competitors. Oh, and Roode hits the spine buster onto Dar. Could this be it? Robert Roode now trying to pull him away from the ropes right there. And into the cover. Oh, and a 1 count. A 1 count! That spine buster's pretty lethal, too. Oh, and Roode's going for it. Oh, and he hits the glorious DDT right there. Oh, but the rope break! Robert Roode got caught up in that moment right there with the rope break. Could this be the opening that Dar needs? Oh, and a huge running knee right there onto the champion. This might be the opening that he needs right here. Oh, and a huge drop kick. I believe that was a drop kick. I could be super wrong. Targeting the arm right there. Smart strategy right there. This might be the opening that Dar needs here tonight. I've been quite impressed with both these competitors, but what is showing that this has truly been for Noam Dar? Huge insecurity, and that could very well be it. Or not. It's fine. Huge elbow right to Roode. What a matchup that this has been. This is a match that I feel like we've sort of possibly may have slept on, but I'm excited that this one's kicking off SmackDown here tonight. I mean, this is what SmackDown is all about. Two, just, you know, competitors just battling it out for championships and just to prove, just to, earn and keep their spot on the roster. Very much like a certain club that we can't talk about. Oh, and Roode now on the offense now. Oh, huge move. Robert Roode looking to mount a bit of a comeback here. Trying to slow the pace down, but Dar, huge elbows right to Robert Roode. I mean, Noam Dar is not going down without a fight here in this matchup. There's no denying that at all. Ooh, sorry about that. Production. Good old production truck. Robert Roode taking a moment to tell the WWE Universe how glorious he is. And you know what, Robert Roode, would be even more glorious if you paid attention to what's going on in this matchup here. Huge strikes to Dar from Roode. Irish whip now. What's he going for here? Oh! Oh, and Roode hits a huge neck breaker right there onto Dar as he slows down Noam Dar's momentum right here. I don't care what anybody says. What if oh! Huge elbow right there to Robert Roode. Running front drop kick right there to Roode. This has been quite impressive. I am blown away right now. I am truly blown away. Oh. Counter from Roode right there. This might be the opening that Robert Roode needs to put him away right here. This could very well be it. Oh, but Noam Dar with the counter. I am 100% impressed here. Oh, a huge kick right there from Roode to Dar. This matchup has sort of just blown me away right here, and if we're getting this kind of a matchup right here, I don't want to know what we're going to look like in the next couple of matches. Oh, and Dar stopping the suplex and countering it into one of his own. What a match we've had open things up here tonight. I am 100% impressed here, by all accounts. From both sides, but particularly like with Noam Dar, but Robert Roode now trying to capitalize on the slip up. Dar now with the counter. This has very much been like a chess match. Who's gonna slip up? You know what I mean? Good lord, both of these men are exhausted. There's no other way around it. Oh, and Dar now looking for the submission. Could this be it? Could this be it for Robert Roode? Oh, and Roode powers through. Roode escapes the hold. Oh, and Roode now with the counter taking down Dar. This has been like the textbook definition of a clinic right here. Like, it's been very much of like a chess match, essentially. Oh! Huge maneuver right there, and Dar connects, going in for the cover. Could this be it? And Noam Dar has defeated the Intercontinental Champion and qualifies for Money in the Bank. This is huge. This is huge for Supernova 11. I think Robert Roode's beside himself here. What a moment here. What a moment here for Noam Dar. Oh, but he's not done. Oh, taking it to the Intercontinental Champion. This is unbelievable. I have no words for this. Oh god, right into the steel steps. My dudes, we might have ourselves a #1 contender on our hands for that Intercontinental Championship. Noam Dar. I have no words other than this has been an incredible... This is only the first match. I don't want to know what the other ones are going to be like. But what a breakout night this has been for Noam Dar. Let's keep this going. Let's see what happens. But Noam Dar joins Shelton Benjamin in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Let's see what happens next. Alright, here we go. Match number 2 underway here. Their next qualifier, and I'm still spent from that last match. I'm still kind of wired, but we've got another matchup underway here. Tony Nese versus Keith Lee again. The winner will be joining Noam Dar, Shelton Benjamin in that Money in the Bank ladder match. We still got our main event as well, so whoever wins this match will also be joining either Jeff Hardy or John Cena, and then we will also have a Battle Royal next week to determine who will be in the last spot. The declared spots / the spots we should... Oh my god, a moonsault! Because again, we have one spot open in both the Money in the Bank ladder matches. Keith Lee now going in for the cover, not even a 1 count. That will be reserved for new faces coming to the blue brand, to say the least. Huge counter from Tony Nese. And as we've seen from the last matchup, anything can happen there. We did get confirmation that Noam will indeed receive an Intercontinental Championship match in the future. So there's that. He did beat the Intercontinental Champion, so I guess he is next in line for an Intercontinental Championship opportunity as well. But Tony Nese taking it to Keith Lee right here. Huge kick, but Lee is not fazed by this whatsoever. Huge right hand to Nese here tonight. And Keith Lee now going in for the cover and a 1 count. This has been a wild night, people. I have no words, but Tony Nese, huge side Russian leg sweep right there. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, and a huge chop. Huge drop kick right there from Nese onto Lee. What a matchup that this has been. I'm still spent from that last match, fam. I have no shame in admitting that. But Nese with a bit of some mounting offense here onto Keith Lee. We've already seen a bit of what some might see as an upset, but tonight's been about breakout nights. It's been a breakout night for Noam. Could this be it for one of these two? Possibly even Tony Nese. Tony Nese has had a bit of a, very interesting run here, to say the least, here on Universe Mode. Going in for the cover here, and gets a 2 count on Keith Lee. So who knows what is going to happen? I mean, the dude's just... He had a bit of a good run going on in that inaugural championship tournament, so who really knows what will happen? Huge DDT right there from Lee onto Nese. Oh. Oh, and the referee's down. That sounds about right. Sounds about on point for, what's been going on around here, but Tony Nese looking to line things up. The knee pad is down. Oh! And right into a huge running knee. Could this be it? I don't know what's going on here in Universe. This is the most Universe Mode Money in the Bank ladder match I've seen so far. But Tony Nese pulling out a win over Keith Lee here tonight. I have no words, fam. This is interesting. But here we go. Keith Lee and Tony Nese shaking hands. Sportsmanship. You love to see it. What a moment. What a massive moment this has been. Oh my goodness. Alright, my dudes, and here we go. Main event. This has been a wild episode of Universe Mode. I am at a loss for words as to what we have witnessed here tonight, other than this is turning out to be the most Universe Mode of Universe Modes I have seen. But oh my god, what a evening that this has been. Jeff Hardy making his way down to the ring here. We've got quite a stacked main event for y'all here tonight. We've got Jeff Hardy taking on John Cena. So let's not waste any more time. Jeff Hardy, of course, one of the innovators of the ladder match. It's going to be quite interesting to see, what happens, to say the least, between these two. And his name is John Cena. I had to do that just once, okay? Okay. But either way, John Cena making his way out here tonight. He had a surprising first round loss in that tournament that we had for the WWE Championship. Could this be John Cena's moment to sort of break through and start over fresh? Well, we're about to find out. He's got to go through Jeff Hardy, and Jeff Hardy's got to go through John Cena here tonight. So, I don't know what's going to happen. I really don't know. But it could be interesting. It could be very, very interesting, to say the least. But yeah, let's see how this matchup goes. We got John Cena, Jeff Hardy. Money in the Bank qualifying matchup next week. We will see ourselves having a battle royal to determine the last participant for the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. And we will also have a couple of women's Money in the Bank qualifiers as well. So grab your snacks, grab your choice of beverage, get settled in because it's going to be one heck of a main event. And here we go, people. Here we go. Jeff Hardy and John Cena. This is going to be an interesting matchup, to say the least. So here we go. Here we go. Jeff Hardy on the offense right away. Cena rolls out of the way right here. Huge clothesline to Hardy. Again, both the... So, 2 spots, again, they are reserved in both Money in the Bank ladder matches for surprises. Again, I don't like to reveal who they are. That's not how I roll. But leave your predictions down below as to who will be the surprise entrants in the Money in the Bank ladder matches for both the men's and women's. Oh, and a huge move right there from Jeff Hardy to John Cena. Huge counter from Cena to Hardy. Side Russian leg sweep from Cena onto Hardy right here. I'm excited for this matchup. It's going to be quite interesting. A bit of a contrast of styles. Cena with all, a lot of the strength, whereas Hardy has the speed and agility advantage. It's going to be quite an interesting matchup, to say the least. But so far we have Shelton Benjamin, Tony Nese, and Noam Dar in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Like, if you looked at the matchups and saw who was all in there, like in the qualifiers, I don't know if that's who y'all would have had, but that's the matchup that we're going to get, and I'm excited. I mean, that's the point of Universe Mode, or at least that's what this season has been about. And that's what we've sort of done in each of our series so far. We give people that, we think could possibly stand out an opportunity, and they're running with it. Huge maneuver right there for Cena onto Hardy. And it's going to be quite interesting because, again, next episode we're going to have a last chance battle royal to determine the final participant. John Cena's got the STF locked in. Could this be it? Will Jeff Hardy power through the STF, or will he submit? Huge elbow right to Cena as Hardy gets out of that maneuver right there. Jeff Hardy now trying to mount some sort of offense right here. Huge DDT onto John Cena. Jeff Hardy building a little bit of momentum here tonight. Oh, and John Cena. Oh, the sunset flip of doom. Could this be it? Oh, but Jeff Hardy counters. Oh, oh God, not even a 1 count. Oh, and Cena. Cena's going for it. Oh, and he's... Oh, God, that's it. That's gotta be it. Oh, but Hardy kicks out. Fans are really much behind John Cena, I'm not gonna lie. It's quite refreshing. I almost forgot John Cena's move was the AA. I don't know why it didn't register just now, so my apologies for that slip up right there. Jeff Hardy's taking a beating in this matchup. Good lord. Jeff Hardy will not back down, though. Oh man, this is interesting. Jeff Hardy now, I think he might be going for it here. He might be looking for it. Will this be it? Oh! He misses the Swanton Bomb onto John Cena. Didn't quite get enough distance on the move. John Cena now. Oh, huge counter from Hardy. Huge crossbody onto John Cena. Jeff Hardy trying to build that momentum against John Cena here tonight. This is interesting here. The momentum's starting to shift into Hardy's favor just ever so slightly. Could this be... Oh, but John Cena's back up. Cena now looking for it. Oh, and sunset flip powerbomb onto Jeff Hardy. What a match this has been. Hardy is not backing down whatsoever. John Cena definitely proving himself here tonight as well. Oh, but Hardy kicks out. Again, this is your main event here, people. This is your main event here in Universe Mode. Got 2 more episodes before we get to Money in the Bank. Who will be joining Shelton Benjamin, Noam Dar, and Tony Nese? Jeez, oh man. This is like the most Universe Mode of Money in the Bank ladder matches thus far, but I'm all for it. John Cena is just... He's dishing it out to Jeff Hardy, but Jeff Hardy is not giving up, and I'm all for it. Of course, we got Johnny Gargano and Randy Orton confirmed for Money in the Bank as well. So we've got that matchup. It's going to be an interesting time, to say the least. Oh, and John Cena. Oh, going right for the knee. That is smart. Oh, he might be going for it here. Cena might be looking to put Hardy away here. He's going for the AA. Oh, when he hits it. Cena hits another AA onto Jeff Hardy. But Jeff Hardy kicks out! Y'all, this has been quite an interesting episode of Universe Mode. Like, I need more episodes like this one. We've had some story development, we've had some character development, and we've had, like, very intriguing matchups. Such as the one we're witnessing here, but I'm still blown away by this episode. Huge elbow right to Hardy right there from Cena. Oh, good lord. Oh, but Hardy. Oh, with the knee. Jeff Hardy trying to mount some sort of offense. Oh, but John Cena just shoves him down to the mat right there. Oh, this is not looking good for Jeff Hardy at all. Oh, and Cena with the abdominal stretch. Could this be it? Is it abdominal? I think that is. Yeah, I can't pronounce things. English language, right? Right. Oh, but Cena lets go. Almost mercifully. Almost. Oh, and Jeff Hardy ducks the dropkick. Could this be the opening that Hardy needs? Oh, but Cena with the counter once again. Oh, my goodness. Oh, and a huge strike right to Jeff Hardy. John Cena trying to mount some more offense here onto Hardy, trying to put him away here tonight. Oh, what a move from Cena right there. Oh, but Jeff Hardy. That ring awareness is right there. As you can see, our commentary table is out of sight. It's at the top of the ramp, so we're doing just fine. Cena now bringing back in Jeff Hardy, wanting to win the right way, the proper way, the honorable way. But John Cena now, what's he doing here? John Cena's looking for it. You can't see me. John Cena's going for that 5-knuckle shuffle here. Can he connect? And he does. John Cena connects with the 5-knuckle shuffle. Going in for the cover now. And John Cena gets added into this is just the strangest Money in the Bank ladder match, but this should be interesting. John Cena qualifies for Money in the Bank here tonight, but Jeff Hardy did not give up. He did not quit. Very much like John Cena didn't either. Oh, what's this? Jeff Hardy trying to make some peace here. Extending a hand out to John Cena. And you gotta love the sportsmanship here on Universe Mode. You gotta love it. But what an interesting Money in the Bank ladder match we've got going on. What an interesting Universe Mode we have so far. What a moment here, people. There you have it, everybody. Episode number 8 is in the books. We'll have our last chance battle royal and continue our women's Money in the Bank qualifiers in the next episode as well. So who knows what's going to happen. But either way around, leave a like, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button. We've got Shelton Benjamin, Noam Dar, who also has earned an Intercontinental Championship opportunity in the future, Tony Nese, and now John Cena in the Money in the Bank ladder match. So, of those 4 so far, let me know who you can see possibly winning Money in the Bank. Either way around. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Again, leave a like, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, and do all that fun stuff here on the channel, and I will see you all around later. Bye, everyone.